Detroit has a cancer.
Not much has changed in Detroit. Wow, this looks so much better remastered. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt. This is going to be a short intro, just letting you know, as always, I'm being honest. This is a rewatch of the movie RoboCop. I've seen this movie probably 2 or 3 times in my life after it came out in the 90s, and I haven't watched it since then. And a subscriber by the name of Vlad asked if I would be willing to rewatch it. Of course, I am, definitely. I'm a big RoboCop fan. I will talk more about RoboCop after the movie. I just will say, yes, this is not from the movie. This is from the RoboCop Rogue City video game. Go play it. Not a sponsor. It is probably the best RoboCop game I've ever played. Super fun. So go check it out. But with that said, like I said, this is a rewatch. So let's just hop into this movie. I should mention this is the remaster. So, Orion. I don't even know if Orion is still around. Makes anything. What do they call it? New Detroit? Old Detroit? Something? Let me know in the comments. Oh, hold on.
Top story, Pretoria. The threat of nuclear confrontation in South
I don't remember any of this.
affirmed its willingness to use the 3-megaton device as the city's last line of defense.
But harmless period of weightlessness for the visiting president and his staff.
We feature the complete Jarvik line. Series 7 Sports Heart by Jensen.
Okay, so this is pointing out that it's more of a technological future, right?
And remember, we care.
Police union leaders blame Omni Consumer Products, OCP.
OCP, yeah.
Dick Jones, division president, OCP.
You can't stand the heat, you better stay out of the kitchen.
Although
Yeah, I recognize his name.
now sought in connection with the deaths of 31 police officers to save the life of Officer Frank Fredrickson. Good luck, Frank.
Good luck, Frank. You have to let me know if I should watch RoboCop 2 and 3. I think I've seen them. I just remember they were terrible, right? That's all I really remember.
Hell, your client's a scumbag. You're a scumbag, and scumbags see the judge on Monday morning. Get over there.
Murphy. Yeah, okay.
Murphy, transferring in from Metro South.
Nice precinct. You work for a living down here, Murphy.
I don't know if I ever seen this actor in anything after this, aside from the other movies.
Murphy, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
Man,
Hi.
I'll bring you to this little paradise.
They're gonna manage this department right into the ground.
Get back up when you're in a jam.
Yeah, try to get
Huh. I don't remember there being nudity in this. Wow.
We should do. We should strike. Funeral's tomorrow. Any donations for the family may be given to Cecil as usual.
I do remember something about cops keep dying, right?
And police officers don't strike. Murphy, front and center.
I know he has his new partner's some girl. I don't remember her name, though. Is he gonna save the day? Oh, she is, okay.
Lewis.
Lois. Okay.
This guy's gonna be your new partner. Murphy, meet Lewis.
Does she die? Actually, I don't remember. I feel like she dies.
I usually drive when I'm breaking in on your partner.
I think he gets shot and then becomes RoboCop. I don't remember exactly what happens, but...
Why would they invite us?
All division heads are bringing their support teams. Jones, he's got the 209 series online and now he wants to show off.
Oh, is that the Ed 209, right?
With serious delays and cost overruns, the old man ordered a backup plan.
These are the ones... OCP is always trying to put robots in the streets or something along those lines.
Man, I hear Jones is a real shark.
Who asked you, twerp?
Bob. Very good. Let's get started.
I think this old man in the blue, dark blue, is the bad guy, right? The one at the head of the table here.
In 6 months, we begin construction of Delta City.
Delta City, that's what it's called, not New Detroit.
Detroit has a cancer. The cancer is crime,
Yep.
and it must be cut out before we employ the 2 million workers that will breathe life into this city again.
Not much has changed in Detroit.
All those shifts in the tax structure have created... I think it's time we gave something back.
And you'll see that we have gambled in markets traditionally regarded as non-profit. Hospitals, prisons, space exploration.
I remember they're a tech company.
As you know, we've entered into a contract with the city to run local law enforcement. We believe an efficient police force is only part of
Okay. Yeah, I think I remember this.
a cop with superior firepower and the reflexes to use it.
At 209.
Ed,
Yep.
209.
The model looks really good. Huh. Wow, this looks so much better remastered. The movement looks less janky as stop motion. Impressive. Looks more realistic now.
Droid, Series 209 is a self-sufficient law enforcement robot. Expect 209 to become the hot military product for the next decade. Mr. Kinney is going to help us simulate a typical arrest and disarming procedure. Use your gun in a threatening manner.
I think I remember this.
Point it at Ed 209.
Yes, sir.
Again, if you missed it, this is a rewatch at a request of a viewer.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to...
That's right. He's gonna get obliterated.
15, section 9. You now have 5
Gonna have to censor this for YouTube.
physical force.
You got him, Ed. Suspect down. Well, fake suspect down.
What do you want to call a guy paramedic? Let's go, Johnson!
Yeah. Medic ain't gonna do anything.
Dick, I'm very disappointed.
It's only a glitch. A temporary setback.
You call this a glitch?
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. It's a glitch.
Perhaps you're aware of the RoboCop program developed by myself at Security Concepts as a contingency against just this sort of thing?
Okay.
Maybe what we need here is a fresh perspective. Tell me about your plan, Mr. Morton.
Prime candidates according to risk factor. I'm confident that we can go to prototype.
I don't remember who this guy works for that makes RoboCop. For some reason, I thought he was also OCP. Are they all OCP? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, they're all OCP. Duh. Never mind. Just, he's a different department.
Now that's how it's done in the big leagues, Johnson. You see an opening, you go for it.
Fumbled the ball and I was there to pick it up.
Yep, getting blasted by a robot is just normal in Detroit. This is the movie and that in Westerns that taught me how to actually do that with a gun. So I actually know how to do it. It's been a long time since I've done it though. It's so fun to do.
Yeah, well, my son Jimmy watches this cop show, TJ Laser, and this laser guy does this every time he takes down a bad guy. Well, role models can be very important to a boy.
I totally forgot he had a family.
Okay, I get a kick out of it.
All units, all units.
I'm going to talk more about Rogue City after this, and you'll see why. So stay tuned for my commentary on this movie, because I'm going to have a lot to say.
I don't believe it! What? We got a cop on our tail!
Okay. I forgot guy from that 70s show is the bad guy. I don't remember what happens to him, so...
This is 154. We're in pursuit of 211 suspect. Request backup.
Backup ETA, 15 minutes.
Nice.
Here! He's up here!
Don't remember this.
Hey! Leon! Pick him up!
Ready?
Oh, I remember
Can
that.
you fly, Bobby?
I remember that. Can you fly, Bobby? Oh, I thought they ran him over. Okay. Like I said, I remember bits and pieces. Looks like OCP runs the Detroit police station too. I don't know why I'm so confused about it.
PD, now where's that backup?
Backup is still unavailable.
I do like their outfits that the cops wear. The helmets and stuff.
Freeze.
Mind if I zip this up?
I don't know why you would look away, but okay.
Yeah, but why bother making it when we can just steal it? You want to live forever?
I remember these commercials. I'd buy that for $1. I was also in Smash TV, the game, I think. That same thing.
Don't move. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
There's this famous line.
I got a situation here, girl. Okay, tough guy, get out.
This bad guy looks familiar. I don't remember what his role is in the movie, though.
Put your hands on your head. Lewis?
There is one scene in this movie I specifically remember with like some kind of mutant-looking thing.
Your ass is mine.
No. Yet it ain't.
I know they shoot him. I don't remember how, though. Just a bullet to the head, right? I think.
What have we here? Partner! Well, guys, the other one was upstairs. I bet that really pisses you off. Think I'm a very nice guy. Do you? See, I got this problem.
Oh. Okay.
Give the man a hand.
I mean, it is a good joke. He disarmed him. Oh, they really take him out.
He's still alive.
Pretty sure he would have been more shredded even with armor on, given enough shotgun shots.
Okay, fun zone. Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay. I remember him getting shot in the head. I don't remember the rest of it, though.
Hey, wait up, wait up.
But he has two hands. That's RoboCop. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can see it right here. They're gloved. They're robotic hands. Duh. Okay. Do they ever tell us how he somehow gets brought back to life? I mean, once you're shot in the brain, that's it. I mean, at most you'd end up in a coma if you were lucky. I still don't understand this part exactly, but you know, you look past it because it's just such a cool, iconic movie.
Cricoid pressure. Let's prep him for a central line. Let's get some.
So he must be still alive somehow?
Okay, I've got a central line in. We're getting pressure back.
Because they had a view from his eyes, looking at the flashlight, so. Yeah, he's still alive, okay.
40 Bell.
All right.
Thinking of his family?
Okay. Foot fully. All right. Course feed. It's in.
No pulse.
All right, let's go ahead and shock a flat line and then let's quit.
Okay, everybody.
Okay.
All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's it?
Okay, so he's clinically dead. Yeah, I don't get what happens from this point on then. But again, it's a movie. You just enjoy it because it's so cool.
D. Lock it down.
Such a cool effect. Don't mind me, I got Doritos on my hand.
What's the story?
We were able to save the left arm.
Agreed on total body prosthesis. Now lose the arm, okay?
Well, he signed the release forms when he joined the force. He's legally dead. We can do pretty much what we want to.
Ah, that's good to know.
Come here often. Oh! God. It's gonna help.
Yeah, don't want to shake a hand with a robot. So they didn't keep his arm. Interesting. Don't remember that part. Does that mean they removed his other arm that wasn't blown off? Or was it blown off too? I don't recall.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, so he must have been working on him for weeks or months.
A lifetime of on-the-street law enforcement programming. It is my great RoboCop.
Yeah, this is where we get the very slow reveal of RoboCop. Again, there's a lot I want to say about the movie, but I'm going to save it for after. So the reaction will probably be shorter, but stay tuned for all that I have to say after this. It'll probably be like 20 minutes long, knowing me.
To the side door.
There's a holding cell in this court we set up for observation.
Plus, I'll read some trivia.
I take my orders from...
Yep. So cool.
Hey, wait for me. There they are.
Where's he going?
We can check his exact location at all times with one of these.
Such a bad looking tracker. I remember that. Just a blinking light with a cutout hole instead of being an actual like screen. Doesn't matter. It's just funny. Oh, his edible paste.
It's like baby food. Knock yourself out.
Give me a grid.
Got it?
It's there. Target.
What are your prime directives?
Public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Yeah, that's right. He has 3 of them. Such a cool outfit. Design.
Huh?
Directive 4 classified. I'm trying to remember if I remember what the 4th one was. I don't think I do. Awesome gun. In the game, it's even more amazing. Again, go play RoboCop Rogue City. Maybe I can play it again for my gaming on here. Is it called the Auto 9, right? I think. I believe so.
Do replace us?
That's right. She recognizes the twirl.
Come on.
Yeah.
He needs a car.
Remember in a documentary, the actor said he had to learn how to do these robotic movements to really sell that RoboCop was a robot. He nails it. And with the straight face all the time, it's so perfect.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yep. Remember that. Bad guy?
Anything else, sir?
Yeah, I emptied the register and put the money in the bag.
Your money and all of it, and don't fuck with me! Now move!
It's like a Sten.
Good boy.
Come on.
RoboCop gonna come in? Bro, give him time.
Drop the gun. You are under...
I don't remember what he does here, but...
Thank you for your cooperation.
I think he killed him. Put your head right through a glass window like that? I think the guy dead. Also, who's going to pay for all that damage to the shop? OCP, I guess. Or OCP probably doesn't care, knowing them.
Where the
Full framing.
Let the woman go. You are under arrest.
You better back up, pal! He's gonna kill her, man!
Nice. I don't know how he did that, but
Thank you.
robotic aiming, I get it.
I will notify a rape crisis center.
Establishing RoboCop as a force to be reckoned with.
He's now on the second floor, holding Mayor Gibson and his staff hostage. What's next?
We wait. Terrorism is a very tricky business.
Excuse us. Hey, where are you going?
Don't remember this part.
Think you're going?
Keep him talking.
Don't hurt the mayor. I'll give you whatever you want.
I want some fresh coffee. And third, I want a recount.
And Uzi. Nice.
And I want a bigger office. And I want a new car.
You're not going to get any of this.
Leather seats that goes really fast and gets really shitty mileage. You want to see?
You going to shoot him through the wall? Okay, so he has thermal vision. Okay. Forgot that part too.
Mayor's ass goodbye.
Oh. Well,
RoboCop. Who is he?
I guess he doesn't take people to jail. you just have a death sentence.
Special message for all the kids watching at home.
Stay out of trouble.
Or I'll kill you.
Positions in Acapulco. Now this.
Acapulco? Wild.
Nuke 'em. Get them before...
I'd buy it.
Thereby creating an estimated 1 million much-needed new jobs.
Do we see Delta City in the second or third movie? I don't remember anything.
Security Concepts, OCP.
I'm afraid I can't comment on Delta City. That's not my division, but I...
This guy looks so familiar. What else has he been in? I think he was in a series about the White House on TV.
Hobby boy, vice president. Congratulations. Welcome to the club, Bob.
Oh, he moved up to executive because of RoboCop? Okay.
Making a real name for yourself in security concepts with RoboCop.
What are the meters for in front of the toilet?
A rep, but it's a smokescreen. His face.
Oh, stock stuff.
You talking about the same Dick Jones?
Hey, he's old, we're young, and that's life.
What are they going out for? Oh, is he? Oh, he's there.
I gotta go. I got a meeting.
Oh, that's awkward.
I remember when I was a young executive for this company.
Hmm.
I used to call the old man funny names. Iron Butt. But there was always respect. I always knew where the line was drawn.
I mean, that's fair.
And you just stepped over it, buddy boy.
Well, then it shouldn't have glitched out then, so it's your fault.
5 years. Who cares if it worked or not?
Oh, okay.
The old man thought it was pretty important. Dick.
Is this guy the bad guy? I thought it was the old man, the head of OCP.
You know, he's a sweet old man. And he means well.
Ain't gonna be around forever?
But he's not gonna live forever.
Yeah, kinda figured.
And I'm number 2 around here.
Does he kill the main guy in charge of OCP?
With the wrong guy. Pray that unholy monster of yours doesn't screw up.
I know Ed 209's in this again. I don't remember how he gets back into this, though. Oh. Is he dreaming? Oh, he's remembering. Okay.
Goddamn rebels blew up the airport at Acapulco yesterday.
Bucket Boys online.
I don't know, he just...
Where's he going? I don't remember.
We got a problem.
Still don't remember where he's going.
Up with you later. Chance to introduce myself. I'm Ann Lewis. Do you have a name?
Oh, yeah. Does he remember his name?
How could...
I think he says it at some point, doesn't he? In the game he does.
Murphy. It's you.
Okay, so he does remember something.
Somewhere there was a crime happening.
I mean, technically, if he shot himself...
What did you talk to him?
Depending on how much of the brain was damaged, he could have some memories. But technically, he was also fully dead, so... Again, I'm just picking it apart just for fun. I love this movie, so don't get it wrong if you hear me making fun of it.
Cooperation by this precinct, buddy. And if it gets screwed up by one of your grunts, a dream.
Asked him his name. He didn't know.
Oh, great. Let me
Check
take a week, maybe 10 minutes. You want to take him offline because he had a dream?
I mean, really, that would be concerning, wouldn't it? Curious why he remembers things?
This project doesn't concern cops. It's classified. It's OCP.
I mean, technically, you say it doesn't concern cops, but he is a RoboCop, so... Is that guy going to be a bad guy too? The one that created RoboCop? Again, I remember bits and pieces. I remember some things more than others.
All your money, bookworm, or I blow your brains out.
Got a nice Mac 10. Or is that a mini Uzi? Micro Uzi? Is that what they're called? No, that's a Mac 10.
I'm a good shot!
You're not a good shot at that distance with a Mac 10. No, you can't. Mac 10s suck. Unless you're like super up close. And you're smoking at a gas station. Nice.
What you reading in there?
Nerd.
Drop it!
RoboCop recognize him?
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Oh, he recognizes the line. Okay.
We killed you! We killed you! You're dead.
Okay, so his memory's in there somewhere. I don't know. I think the nerd... Sounds terrible when I say that. I'm pretty sure the nerd would have been shot, or blown up from that explosion. He was still probably close. Just saying. Okay, so is he gonna just kill this guy like he does everybody?
Who are you?
Oh, interrogating him? Wait, did he die? Interesting.
Can I help you, sir?
No.
Whatever he wants.
Restricted area.
Oh, looking up data? Okay. Okay, then he's probably going to see who his associates are, maybe, right? Maybe it'll jog his memory. Known accomplices. Yeah. I mean, I know he goes after Clarence, but... Oh, that's okay. I see.
It's you, Murphy.
He's piecing together who he was before. I was gonna say deceased. Yeah. Alex J. I don't think I remember his name was Alex. Interesting. Is he gonna visit his family? I don't remember any of this. Again, I didn't even remember he had a family. For some reason I thought he fell in love with Lewis or something. For sale, okay. Did he die and they moved on? Well, I mean, I think he's dead, I guess you would, but downsized maybe?
It's a one-family house built by the MPs, situated near School Central.
Okay, so he's remembering now.
Can you do that, Dad?
Will we see his family again? Honestly, don't remember that either. Interesting. Why was there fire? Didn't look like the house burnt down. Did they burn memories of him? That's weird. I don't understand that part.
I really have to tell you something.
It all over. Why not make me an offer?
Does he maybe look them up in the second or third movie? It probably can't be hard to find him. So I'll have to blur that nudity. Interesting. I don't remember any of this about his family. I'm curious if he sees them again, though. Going by the game, maybe not then.
Where is Clarence Bodiger?
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Let's talk.
Not the way it sounds.
Oh, they like powdered sugar. Interesting.
I love to be with intelligent women. Smart is so...
Oh, they're definitely smart doing drugs.
Man, I get bored so easy.
Bobby.
Yes, I do.
So weird.
Must be the champagne.
RoboCop gonna show up? But he's not a bad guy.
How you doing?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Just leave.
I was gonna say, I remember this part now, because I remember he says that. Bleeping leave. Can't say it. YouTube, sorry.
You know who I am? Ah! God!
Why is he coming after him?
Hello, buddy boy.
That's right. He works with Dick Jones. Okay. I remember now.
You don't feel so cocky now, do you, Bob?
Whatever he's paying you, I'll double it, right?
You went over my head. That hurt.
Is that a grenade?
But life goes on. It's an old story that has a game, Bob. Every game has a winner.
Oh, okay. It was on a timer. Okay. Oh, I guess that takes out your competition. So that timer was set for 25 seconds. I was counting in my head. Oh, and that's probably why Dick Jones want Ed's 209 on the street, right? So OCP and the gang could run things? Right? Believe so.
Show the man what we brought him for Christmas. Think about it, chum. Good business is where you find it.
Killed a bunch of cops. You make a lot of my friends nervous.
You gonna kill this guy?
Love to see a guy like me. A guy like you out of business.
Maybe I'm just not making myself clear. But I got the connection. I got the sales organization.
I feel like he's definitely gonna kill this guy.
Frankie, blow this fucker's head off.
Ooh, plan. 2-9.
Forgot how good this guy was at this role compared to that 70s show, which I only ever seen a few episodes of, but I did see him in it, playing like a friendly dad. RoboCop.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
You!
I will say, again, not nitpicking, but why don't people ever aim for the fleshy part of RoboCop? Just like in other movies, when people get shot, they never aim for the head. Just a funny trope. I love that. Also, that's a lot of drugs shooting into the air. If anyone lives, they're going to be so high. Maybe that's why they can't hit his face, because they're kind of high right now. Oh, he's not going to just shoot him? Again, I don't remember what their interaction is exactly.
Clarence Bodiger, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Can RoboCop do this? Doesn't he have 3 rules he has to follow?
There's another guy. He's OCP. He's the senior president. You're a cop.
Okay.
I am a cop.
I don't like it any more than you do, Reed.
I mean, he wouldn't kill him, but he killed like 2 people when he first went on the street, didn't he? He threw the guy into the cooler, then he threw the other guy out the window.
Union thinks you should know there was a strike vote last night.
Fill me in if I'm missing something there, or... Yeah.
Book him.
What's the charge?
He's a cop killer.
I mean, I guess you could charge him for murdering yourself, I think.
Lawyers will have you out in 24 hours. Just don't say anything else.
Okay. That's how they're going to get him out. See, now that tracker looked fine. I don't know why they didn't use that kind of tracker in the beginning of the movie. Oh, he's at OCP, so he's probably going after... Is it Dick Jones, right? Because that's what the guy told him. I think I know what happens here. I'm just trying to picture it together in my head.
He runs OCP. OCP runs the cops.
I think he can arrest him, but I don't remember what happens after that. Is that where Ed 209 comes into play?
You know I don't usually see anyone without an appointment, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
You are under arrest.
Oh, Directive 4, that's right. I don't remember what Directive 4 is, but it stops him from going after him, right?
A little insurance policy called Directive 4. Any attempt to arrest a senior officer of OCP results in shutdown.
Okay.
And we can't very well have our products turning against us, can we? Maybe you'd like to meet a friend of mine.
Yeah, okay. At 209. Wow, it looks so much better remastered. Wow, that's impressive.
Time to erase that mistake.
So funny that Ed growls. Don't remember how this fight goes. I mean, obviously he's going to destroy Ed, right? I mean, he's a good guy. Oh, a rocket. Nice. Oh, I seen it on a string there. Okay, I remember this part. Ed can do stairs, right? Yeah. This part was, I remember this part because it's so cheesy that it squeals like it's upset. It's the one part this makes me cringe every time. Still, again, amazing movie. It's just a weird thing.
Prepare to fire. Wait a second! The cop, for God's sake!
Hey, stop, you can't do that!
We have orders to destroy it. Oh, shit!
Don't remember this part. I know, is there enough bullets to stop him? No, he is getting bullet holes. Interesting. I mean, I know he lives, but I don't remember how he gets out of this. Huh.
Murphy, it's...
Okay.
Lieutenant! Level 3! Level 3! It's on level 3! Over here!
I was just saying, are they just gonna open fire on her? I don't know if I would have protected RoboCop because I made of flesh and I don't want to be shot. So
Bigger is better. 6,000 SUX and a...
that's that car that guy asked for that had a hostage.
Its peace platform misfired today during routine startup tests.
Man, the news sucks in this Detroit. The world just keeps getting destroyed by different things.
Negotiations today in hopes of averting a citywide strike by...
That is such an 80s sweater shirt thing.
They're not supposed to strike.
It's a free society. Except
Unemployed person.
Remodeling.
Nobody recognizes him? Oh, wait, this isn't the police station. This is OCP. That's right.
Maybe you could, fit me in.
Expecting you, Mr. Boddicker.
Sorry, got Dorito dust on my fingers again.
Jack,
That thing is still alive.
I don't know what you're talking about. He was trying to kill me.
He's a cyborg, you idiot. He recorded every word you said.
True.
His mem...
Your company built the thing.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with it. But Delta City begins construction in 2 months. That's 2 million workers living in trailers. That means drugs, gambling. One man could control it all.
I'm curious why OCP didn't build some kind of kill switch for RoboCop. Control from the, the main base of operations.
We're gonna need some major firepower.
Take down RoboCop? Yeah.
You got access to military weaponry?
we practically are.
I was gonna say, they're OCP. There's a scene coming up that I know for sure with a mutated guy or something. I don't remember. At least I think it's from this. I don't quite remember how this ends. I know he wins, of course, but I don't remember how. Oh, she's helping him. Okay.
Did you bring the gun?
The precinct was deserted. I brought you some food.
Oh, that's right. He takes off his helmet. This practical effect with his skin going right into the cyborg head is so amazing for the time. It still holds up. Let me see. Yeah, it's still impressive. Even though I know this is fake skin, it still looks awesome. Yeah, it still looks so good. It's impressive.
Murphy had a wife and son.
Oh, here we go.
She thought you were dead. She started over again.
Okay.
I can feel them. I can't remember them.
So he was being built for a while then. They moved on and she moved on. So maybe over a year? Thanks to the guy again that asked me to rewatch this because I'll just tell you after the movie. I got so much I want to say. Oh, this guy lived. I thought he died at the gas station. Okay. Oh, that's right. People are rioting since there's no cops.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hey, Emil. How's the Gray Bar Hotel?
Oh. It's the Suck 6000.
What do I find in the prison parking lot with a brand new 6,000 S?
Oh, 6000 SUX. I had it backwards.
What do you got there, Clarence? Huh? Whoa, a new toy!
Looks like a 50 cal. Futuristic 50 cal.
Wait a minute, wait, Clarence! Clarence!
A 50 cal with explosive bullets, huh? Explosive rounds?
Let me try that!
Cobra assault cannon, state of the art.
Oh, two of them, okay. They were actually pretty close to that explosion. Wonder if they were stuntmen? Oh, he's at the steel mill, so they're going after RoboCop, okay. Again, I remember them and RoboCop fight. But all the details in between, I don't remember. I wonder if he sleeps. I know he has to recharge or something, right? Is he gonna fall for her? I don't know why I have it in my head that he likes her. Target practice? Even though she's sleeping? Yeah, that's just rude.
Targeting system is a little messed up.
Can I help you? A little more to the left. Here.
Okay, so he has to recalibrate.
I figure that's dead on.
Wonder car that 6000 sucks is supposed to be. I mean, I know it's modified for the movie, but...
Nothing fancy. Just kill him. Emil! In the van.
Oh, they all got that gun, okay.
Get the car.
I'm pretty sure she gets killed. I'm trying to remember if she was in the game or not, because the game takes place after this. I can't remember. Oh, you guys are jumpy.
Gig for me.
Oh. Well. He didn't last very long. I mean, really, one shot of those guns would obliterate RoboCop, right? Okay, this is the scene I remember. Okay, so he's not mutated, he's burnt. I remember this. Because he's all puffy and stuff. Good effects. Yep. This is what I remember. That's why he looked familiar. I remember he gets hit by a car. Right? He gets coming up. Yeah. Yeah. I remember this. Oh, great practical effects. I love it. Oh. Don't remember that. I remember she dies. Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye, baby. Clarence!
Maybe she doesn't die. Where does he run into? Shoot from there?
I give up.
I'm not arresting.
Good.
Wait a minute. You're taking this kind of personal, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! Come on, man, I'm gonna get killed!
Oh. I mean, I know he lives, but that should kill him. That's steel beams.
I got him, Clarence! I got him!
Oh. Bye. Huh. I don't remember this part.
Sayonara, RoboCop!
Oh. Well, RoboCop got right to the point. Took a stab at it.
Lewis!
I'm a mess.
Is she gonna die?
They'll fix you. They fix everything.
Is there a female RoboCop?
The police strike could...
Okay.
By the end of the week, we can have Ed 209s in place all over...
I think I know how this ends if I remember right.
now.
Oh. Okay.
You are illegally parked on private property. You have 20 seconds to move your vehicle.
So how do you kick out Ed? Oh. Well, I guess that would do it. Didn't remember that. I knew he took him out, but I didn't remember how. So amazing, remastered. I like that they made it all smooth. So good.
How can we help you, officer? Dick Jones is one.
Okay, I remember. I remember what happens here now.
Is a violent mechanical psychopath.
My program will not.
This guy says he's fired. I remember that. Okay.
These are serious charges. What is your evidence?
I had to kill Bob Morton because he made a mistake.
Yeah, I remember how this ends.
The old geezer gets it. Dick, you're fired!
Yep.
Thank you.
And he goes out the window. And it looks really weird. Yeah, the long arms. I mean, it's still a great death.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Murphy.
Murphy.
Yeah. The theme is always so amazing. Okay, so that was RoboCop from I think it's 84, 89, something like that. Remastered. So I'm going to have a lot to say here. So in the description or in the bar where you can click to skip, I'll have timestamps in either place. So you can just skip to the sections you want to see. First up, I'm going to talk about the movie itself. I love RoboCop. I especially love because the 80s we had... I could take this off. In the 80s we had RoboCop, Terminator, Predator, and Alien. Over time they started to combine those things. Alien versus Predator. On Super Nintendo there was a game that had the RoboCop, Terminator, and Aliens, I think? So yeah, there was all kinds of combinations. So they're just like your 80s action characters put together. I'm surprised Rambo never was with any of them, but let's be honest, Rambo couldn't take on any of these guys. But yeah, like I said, I love RoboCop. I've seen it a few times. I haven't watched it probably since the 90s, maybe the late 90s. This remastered edition was, I mean, everything looked a little bit more clear. Some shots, they were obviously zoomed in, so it's kind of fuzzy. But Ed 209 looked amazing. I remember, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was stop motion. And it was real, because it was multiple frames. You could definitely, it looked, you're going to see it, and you've seen it in the reaction, of course. But it looks so smooth and realistic. You could tell they smoothed out the frames in between, so it was one fluid motion. So that was super impressive. Now we're going to talk about RoboCop 2 and 3. Should I react to those? I'm almost positive I've seen them. Each once probably, but I have zero clue what they are about. All I could see in my head is RoboCop with a jetpack. That is literally the only thing I know of. And I don't know, at the end, I still don't know what happened to Lewis. I'll talk about something else related to the game in a second, but yeah, so let me know if I should react to 2 and 3. I know they were awful, right? I know that much. The fact that I don't remember them tells me they were really bad. They're more like straight to DVD. I don't think they were at the theater, right? I don't know, someone have to let me know in the comments. So, I am curious if he meets up with his family in the second or third one, and what happens to Lewis. If you want me to watch the second and third one again, I will, because it'll be like watching it for the first time since I don't remember any of it. And in that case, maybe I won't read the comments because I don't want to be spoiled, but I don't care because I remember the movie was crappy, so it doesn't matter that much. Now I'm going to talk about the RoboCop game in this movie. When I played RoboCop Rogue City, it takes place after RoboCop 2. And I had to look up just some brief info on what RoboCop 2 was about. And honestly, I don't even remember it currently. I just played that game like a year or two ago. So I forgot what it said RoboCop 2 was about exactly, but yeah, I highly recommend if you like RoboCop and you're into gaming, check out, this is an image from RoboCop Rogue City. A lot of movies that become games are awful, but this took me by surprise. I didn't play it for months because I was just like, yeah, it's probably another crappy movie turned into a game, but it blew my mind. And it was pretty good length too, and depending on which version you buy, I don't know, I'm looking like I could see that, but there's this silver suit, there's a battle damaged version of his suit, and then there's like a dark blue version. I'm thinking the dark blue one was from RoboCop 2 or 3. Can't remember what it said in the game. But my connection to this movie is pretty sure Lewis was in the Rogue City game. Again, correct me if I'm wrong if you have played the game, but yeah, after I played Rogue City, I really had an urge to watch RoboCop and just kind of got sidetracked because I started this channel. So thanks to the Ivan gentleman, that, I'm assuming gentleman, right? That recommended me watch this again. This was great because, yeah, that game made me want to watch it again. And again, I may watch the second and third one. I may not, depends on what you guys say. But again, go play this game. It's amazing. Trust me on this. I'm not going to lead you astray from games crappy. And I think the company that made this game also made a Terminator game a year before or a year after that was also amazing. It had a few little issues, but you should go check out that game too. Let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Now I know when I look at my channel statistics, it says, I think it said the majority of my viewers are men. I think it said 30s to 40s. That means most of you are probably my age. I'm in my early 40s. So you probably grew up watching RoboCop 2. At least I know Ivan did. But I'm pretty sure most of you did, right? What do you guys think of RoboCop? Do any of you actually not like RoboCop? And you can even tell me if you don't like the second and third movie, because again, I just think they're crappy from what I recall. So I'm glad I watched this. I think there's a remake of RoboCop. I don't think it did well, but I think I may have watched it. Unless I'm thinking of the remake of Judge Dredd. Because I think I watched that. I don't know, a bunch of remakes came out at the same time. And again, you know my memory's terrible. Just for fun, I am going to do some trivia. I probably know a lot of it, but... Oh, I will say, real quick, I did watch the documentary about RoboCop. I think it came out a year ago? Maybe 2 or 3 years ago? About how it came into being. Yeah, it was a great documentary. I don't remember most of it, but I just remember the guy that played Murphy talking about, I said it during the reaction, how he had to learn to do movements and how he wasn't sure about some ideas in the movie, but then he liked other things and all that. The guy almost came across as kind of rude-ish, but I don't know, maybe in the documentary he was just grumpy. At least I'm thinking, if I'm thinking of the right character. But anyways, yeah, let's go to some trivia, just for fun. Oh, I did see real quick, it does say that the new RoboCop movie from 2014 was actually pretty good. Maybe I'll react to it then. I think I've seen it, but who knows? You want me to react to it? Let me know. So with the trivia, what do we got here? Most shots of RoboCop in the police car show him getting out or preparing to get in. Peter Weller didn't fit into the police car in full costume. When he needed to be in the car, he wore the top part of the costume and sat in his underwear. Okay, well, I did, the suit does look big on him, and he is a big guy, so interesting to know. The RoboCop suit was so hot and heavy that Peter was losing 3 pounds a day from water loss. Eventually, an air conditioner was installed in the suit. I did not know that. In the documentary, he didn't talk about any of this. I mean, that's a good weight loss program. Dressing up as RoboCop? Huh. Because the hands of the RoboCop suit were made of foam rubber, the car keys would bounce off of Peter Welder's hand every time he attempted to catch them. Production took up to 50 takes and an entire day's worth of filming before finally getting the right shot. Yeah, I guess that would be an issue. So to shorten this one up, it basically says that when they originally filmed it, they didn't film Murphy's death. And then the execs were, informed about it, yada, yada, yada. And they were astonished by the performance, so they had him go back and record the death. Well, I'm glad they had that in there because that death was really brutal, and it's a good element to get him into the RoboCop and just what he went through and the trauma he had that he started remembering. In Sacramento, a robbery suspect fled into a darkened movie theater to escape pursuing police. He became so engrossed in the movie, which was playing on screen, that he failed to notice the police had evacuated all other patrons from the theater. When the lights flipped on, the stuntman was taken into custody. See, that's how you know it's a good movie, when the robbers go to a movie and end up staying. The repeated line, "I'd buy that for $1," comes from some name I can't pronounce, short story The Marching Morons, which presents which presents a similarly cynical view on an over-commercialized future that's desensitized to violence and war. A radio game show in that short uses the line, "I'd buy that for $0.25." Okay, so that's where that comes from. I know I've also heard the line in the Smash TV game. I think that was in the 90s for SNES. In the hostage scene, as RoboCop is walking towards the room where the councilman is being held, the infrared heat vision mode was actually executed using fluorescent body paint on nude actors in a black light. Paul said he thought this technique would be cheaper than getting an actual infrared spectrometer camera. That's actually really inventive, and I kind of felt like it wasn't actual infrared, but it felt so accurate that I didn't even really question it. Interesting. The special effects were generated with a Commodore Amiga computer. Yeah, the special effects, the things they had to do on the old crappy hardware back then, it's amazing that how some of the effects got made in movies, like with Tron. Even though I don't really care for the original Tron, it doesn't stop the fact that the effects were amazing for the time. The RoboCop suit was the most expensive item on set. While price ranges vary, the producers indicated that they spent anywhere between $500,000 to $1 million for the suit. I did not know that. I mean, there is a lot of moving parts. I mean, I know it's not really a mechanical guy, but there is a lot to it. That's a lot of money. Maybe because they also had to add air conditioning into it. I wonder where the suit is now. Is it at a museum somewhere? Man, if I had infinite money, I would buy the original Terminator T-800 exoskeleton. I'd buy the RoboCop suit. I'd buy like an original Alien prop, Predator prop. Almost a dozen people walked out of the test screening during the scene where the gang tortures and kills Murphy. The sequence had to be heavily edited several times in order to avoid an X rating. In the theatrical version, it's clear that Boddicker has blown apart Murphy's right hand with a shotgun blast. Yada yada yada. But the explicit gore is limited in those instances. There's also an extension of 2 seconds where Boddicker explicitly blows Murphy's brains out with a handgun. That got taken out. Another scene was trimmed by a few seconds in the boardroom when Ed kills an executive. The full scenes with all the original dismemberment, bullet hits, and headshots are restored in the director's cut, which was released on home media. Now I kind of wish I watched that version. I'll just go look it up on YouTube. It might be even in this video. So if you should see it instantly right now, and if not, then I didn't do it. Okay, apparently I just went and watched it. The scenes were, apparently I was watching the remastered director's cut. Okay, so that's cool to know. So I got to see those scenes. I'm happy. Ann Lewis was always intended to be RoboCop's partner and never a love interest. Okay, so they don't fall in love. Interesting. That's why they cut her hair shorter, and she even wore men's underwear to come off as more masculine. Okay, good to know. Well, that answers that question. Okay, well, there's like hundreds of trivia things. I'm not gonna make a long video just reading all the trivia. I went through a lot of them. So So that does it for my reaction. I was reading some of the goofs. They were funny. Yeah. So if you guys like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Again, as if you couldn't tell, this was a rewatch. Yeah, let me know if I should watch the second and third one, or if I should watch the remake. I am kind of curious about watching it. Or if I have watched it already, I don't know. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.